What's up? It's been a while. Yeah, yeah, I've been kind of busy, guys, but I'm back. Hero's here, and he's ready to vlog. Somewhat, kind of, just a little bit. So if you guys were paying attention, you'd see that I have that amazing, not so epic intro thing going on that I'm working on. It's pretty cool. But I've been working around. I had an issue with my other recording or my editing video stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go find a different one." And I found a better one, and that's what allows me to do what I just put up there on screen before I started talking. It was pretty cool. I like how it works. It gives me, a little comfort and security of thinking, oh, people are gonna click on these videos, they're gonna see that intro, and they're gonna think, "Oh, this guy's got an intro. Cool." But yes, that is amazing that I have that, and it's going to be fun to play around with it, edit these vlogs a little bit better than what I was doing before, because I was looking at them the other day, and I had someone tell me like, "Hey, I was watching your last vlog, and it kind of felt like everything was moving a little fast." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "It felt like it was all kind of jittery and stuff." I'm like, "Jittery? What?" So I was like, okay, well, I'll see if I can find a way to fix that issue. And I believe it was the recording app well, not the recording app, the editing app that I was using. And hopefully this will be okay. This is the first vlog on this video. I'm gonna see how it does, and if it does awesome, then we're sorted. What's going on, guys? It's the morning time after the last clip, because the last clip was at night, and I was a little scared getting to work today because it was supposed to come a big snow, like ice and snow, and kind of did. That's all ice back there. The road here from my house to the main road, we'll say, was just a big layer of ice with a little powder on top of it. And then from there it became slush. And then this parking lot's pretty icy. I could probably get around here and skate, and when my managers pull up, be like, "What the fuck you doing?" "Skating." But that's if the managers even show up. I haven't gotten no word or anything yet. I thought I'd come on down here because I clock on 5 minutes ago and no one's here yet. I said, "Alright, well, I'll wait 20, 30 minutes. If no one shows up, I'll leave or go to Target." Always with the Target. But that's what my plan is, so we'll see how that goes. Well, since my last clip, the snowfall just increased crazily. Like, I don't think you can see it pretty well, but the snowfall just picked up, and it's insane. But I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm slightly complaining just because it's kind of cold and I'm kind of shivering, but other than that, I'm just waiting to get into work. Hopefully we're not closed because I need the monies. Money's always nice. I just want to say one thing, though. While recording these vlogs now, it's so much easier to do. Because, there won't be a lot of editing to do with this new app. I can cut and trim the footage, of course, but when I'm recording, I can press a button like I'm doing now, and I can take my finger off the button. And then I can press the button again, and it picks up my recording. I just did it. It was kind of cool. But I'm just sitting here watching all the snowfall. Would you just look at it all? There's a guy putting out salt. My mashed potatoes. There's a guy over there just walking. He's a legend. I'm going to give him a shout out. Hey, you're on YouTube, buddy. Shout out to you, whatever your name is. I'm going to call you Rick. That's Rick. So it's currently 8:10. I've been here for about 10 minutes, just hanging out, watching the snow increase and slightly lighten up. It's coming down pretty thick as it is right now, but it's a light shower of snow. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're like little thick balls hitting the ground. And I'm just kind of sitting here physically chilling. Yes. And I'm just thinking, I checked my email and stuff, and I'm like, well, I don't think work would close without notifying me. They did it back in February of last year. But I mean, back then I didn't have my stuff set up to be notified, and now I do. And I'm just like, well, crap. I would expect my boss to put out like an email or a group text, but nothing. As I watch a guy salt the road by hand with the spreader. Guy who's salting road, you are a legend. I'm proud of you. But I mean, it's 8:10, and I'm just like, well, I said I'd give it till 8:30. If no one's here by then, I'm going home because I have the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to lose my hours, but I assume in a business point of view that my work will be closed today just for safety of kids and stuff because it is Chuck E. Cheese. Yes, if you guys didn't know, I work at Chuck E. Cheese. There's a vlog about it with me playing with some games. It's kind of cool. But on a serious note, like it's dangerous to be on the roads in this kind of condition. Like since I've gotten here, I could see the black on the pavement. Now I can't. So it's pretty safe to assume that we're going to be closed. But I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, guys. I'm gonna wait till 8:30. If they're not here by then I'm gone. What's really messed up is the managers know before anybody, and you can't really go by them because they don't contact you because some of our managers are lazy. But I mean, then again, some of them don't have our contact information except our boss. But I would assume that district would put out an email to be re-forwarded somehow to all the systems because we have a system website that would probably send us an email. It's just not happening, I don't guess. Do you wanna build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I ain't building no snowman. So yeah, it's still snowing. It's almost 8:20 now, and I'm considering going up to Target to stay warm. I mean, I'm not, insanely cold as it was these past couple of days where I'm just out here shivering for 10 minutes like But on a regardless note that it is getting kind of cold. I mean, the snow is coming down. Oh my god, the guy who drove past here a while ago, he left some tracks and now they're starting to fill in. Like maybe not 5 minutes ago, these were just basically like that. And now they're kind of filled in. That's just the kind of seriousness. And I'm getting covered in snow. Ah! The snow! It's real! And my phone screen got kind of wet, but it's a mixture of snow and kind of sleet, rain. So it's got enough to get the little wetness there, which will freeze probably. It's not safe. But I ventured out here just to hopefully can work and get some money. But it probably doesn't look like it's going to be that way, so I'll give it like maybe another 10-15 minutes, and I'm probably going to walk up to Target and get a ride home from there. And no, you silly gooses, I'm not going to pay someone to bring me from Target to home. What do you think I am, a ride prostitute? I'm just going to call my dad and be like, hey, I need an Uber. Come pick me up. So now I'm just thinking, well, work will probably be closed. I mean, it's 8:21, and I'm just kind of sitting here wondering, well, if it's going to be closed, I might as well just go on home. I mean, I haven't been notified or anything, They might just be waiting until it lets up or something, but I mean, I gotta take my chances here. I mean, I don't want to be here for 2 hours waiting outside like, someone let me in, I'm freezing. I thought of a really funny idea, though, of going up to Target, buying like some sticky notes and sticking them on the door here that says just a random message. I got that idea from my cousin who works at Wendy's, and he sometimes leaves like little notes for his coworkers to read, and they're just like the most randomest things. Like one of them said, I've been at drive-thru for like 5 minutes and no one's come through, and the snow is going to happen sometime soon. I don't know, I fear the worst has happened. I gotta give that guy a shout out. Anthony, if you're watching this, you're a legend, my friend. Because that made my day when I read that on Twitter. And now it's literally come true. I haven't seen nobody in like 20 minutes except for the dude salting, I fear the worst. Not to rip off your stuff, but yeah. Oh, I got well excited then. I stopped recording because I heard a car, and I thought it was a low-riding car, so I was like, oh, that might be my tech manager coming through. Nope, it was some random dude in a car driving by. I'm staring at him. Hi. In all honesty, though, it's kind of dangerous to drive in these conditions. I mean, this dude, he parked right over there because, I applaud the dude because that's actually pretty smart thinking, is, since the outer parking lot will be the least traveled, it'll be less likely to break up the snow and melt the ice. And otherwise, you know, if he would park over here with all these other cars, you know, that would have been like maybe an ice pit or something. I don't know. It makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to everybody else, but that's just how I view that one. So I'm just kind of chilling here, still waiting, and I'm just kind of editing the clips together as I go, because I'm still trying to figure out this new editing app. Because the last editing app I used, it was really simple, and this one, you know, it lets me do more features that I was wanting to do, so I'm kind of getting the feel for it. Just to make sure, you know, I'm doing everything right that I have to do for this vlog, just because this is the first vlog, it's kind of a test thing, and there's a guy walking toward me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, he's walking toward Joann's and GameStop, kind of. You're a legend. There's one random guy just kind of stopped, and he opened his door, and he's like throwing stuff out of his truck. It might be salt, it might be liquid, I don't know. He might be stuck, I'm not sure. Oh, I don't think he's stuck, because he just kind of pulled through the parking lot and then stopped. No, he shut his door. I think he's good. I think he just stopped for a second. Now my hands are feeling a little... Oh, he picked up the guy who was in the car. Okay. That's weird as crap. I think I'm going to get shot. As I was saying, though, my hands are a little numb from holding the camera. Like, oh my god, my hands are just numb. My other one's in my pocket, just like warm and comfortable, and this one's over here just like, oh my god, stop recording, I'm freezing. Another thing I didn't realize I was doing was, you know, I'm recording and all this footage is adding up, and, you know, I'm already hitting like 11 minutes worth of footage from just being out here in the cold. That shows you how much time I devote for the daily vlog. Lol. Well, I mean, I'm not recording this all at once, you know, I'm kind of taking a break at times, you know, unclicking, clicking the button because it adds all the footage up on a reel. Like if you're shooting one video, like I could shoot this and then let my hand go. Then I can wait and come back to it like that. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like a little feature I liked on this. But I mean, I'm just kind of waiting. I'm thinking about to call my dad and be like, hey, they didn't show, I'm ready to go home. He should have waited out here. That would have been the smartest thing to do instead of having to drive all the way back. Because it's not the smartest thing to do. I mean, he might be waiting like at Hardee's or something. I don't know. My poor game room is all quiet. I was supposed to clean this side right here we're looking at today, all the way back to the ski balls and stuff you see, but that's not going to happen today, I don't guess. Something I love about calling my dad. Yeah, no one showed up, Dad. Oh, no one came? No? Okay. Hangs up on me. Has to call him back. You coming to get me or what? Yeah. That guy. Gotta love him. I'm at work. Yeah, the moment I called my dad, my manager showed up and I was like, oh, I thought you guys weren't coming. I was about to leave. So, here I am. But that wraps up today's vlog, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this vlog, please leave a comment and a like and share it out. Know you support the streams. And I will see y'all faces later while I work. Peace.